Chapter 4. The Ultimate Enlightenment. Section 1. What is enlightenment? Throughout the ages, human beings have always sought enlightenment. Some of us may not know exactly what enlightenment is, but we all have an undeniable desire to develop our souls. It's woven into the very fabric of our humanity. Enlightenment is generally associated with religion, but it also holds a central place in the field of philosophy, which reflects both our philosophical desire to pursue the truths and our yearning for an intellectual understanding of the mysteries and workings of the world. Whether or not Confucianism is a religion is open to discussion, but there's no doubt that Confucius also tried to enlighten people by teaching them his particular path to the state of moral perfection. In this chapter, I would like to focus on religious enlightenment, which encompasses a philosophical desire to attain the truths and pursue human perfection. The heart of religious enlightenment is our connection to Buddha. We strengthen that connection and grow closer to him by exploring the principles of the world that he created. In this respect, there is no end to the path of enlightenment. To put it another way, we can never attain complete enlightenment, no matter how much effort we put forth. It's almost impossible to gain a complete understanding of the entire spirit world or to attain the ultimate state. Fortunately, however, there are different levels of enlightenment. In other words, it's possible for all people to attain a certain level of enlightenment in keeping with their own spiritual awareness. There is also an ultimate level of enlightenment for human beings dwelling in physical bodies on Earth. In this chapter, I would like to describe the different stages leading to this highest level of enlightenment attainable for human beings. Of all religious leaders and great masters in human history, Shakyamuni Buddha, Gautama Siddhartha, who preached the laws more than 2,500 years ago in India, pursued the most intensive exploration of enlightenment. From the time he attained great enlightenment under the Bodhi tree and became the Buddha, his level of enlightenment continued to rise until he entered nirvana at the age of 80 under the sao trees outside Kushinagar Palace. While Shakyamuni's life story appears in many popular books and scholarly publications, most of these texts capture only fragments of his philosophy and fail to convey the state of ultimate enlightenment that he was able to attain. Within the mind exists a wondrous world. I opened the window of my mind several decades ago and began communing with my subconscious in the spirit world. Since then, I have been able to gain access to memories of past spiritual masters, and to directly experience how they felt, what they thought, what they did, and what part of the truths they grasped. I know exactly what Shakyamuni Buddha was thinking as he meditated under the Bodhi tree and attained enlightenment. Although it happened more than 2,500 years ago, I can feel it as if it were happening this very moment. This chapter will provide a new perspective on enlightenment in today's world while focusing on the enlightenment of Shakyamuni Buddha. My goal is to pass on to future generations the wisdom that will help them achieve enlightenment. This method to attain enlightenment is both our legacy from the past and our hope for the future.